I'm Healing Wolf, here to breathe with you in the winds of recovery. Even if the winds are blowing strong, we're still going to breathe strong. If the winds are slapping us around, pushing us around, we're still going to breathe that beautiful air into our lungs. Deep inhale and then slow exhale, calmly facing the storms. This is a video in a series that I call Art of Allowing. And I want to invite you to my Art of Allowing workshops, which are happening on March 25th. It's a Wednesday at 11 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the workshops are going to be focused on exactly what I'm presenting here, and then going beyond that into questions, whatever you would like to discuss at the end. So go to my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, sign up for my newsletter, and I'll send you the Zoom link for those. Today, I want to talk about the next step in the art of allowing. The first one is greet the sensation. The next one is to describe the sensation as insignificant. So the sensation, we can do that even in our greeting by saying, hello, my little pain. Hello, my little warmth. Hello, my little tickle. Hello, we can use lighthearted language, funny language, almost like we're trash talking somebody on the basketball court. We're joking around with the sensations. It lightens the mood. It lets the sensations know that we're not taking them too seriously. When we take them too seriously, unconscious mind thinks that they're valid, that they're not just overprotection, but that we need them. So when we greet them and say something about how they're insignificant, call them little, we can describe them in a funny way, like my tickly little sensation, or my furry little sensation, my fuzzy little sensation, my burny little sensation. We're giving them attention, we're greeting them, we're paying attention to them, but with a lighthearted attitude, like they're nothing. Because they are nothing. In the big scope of your recovery, those sensations are going to fade out. They don't have any meaning. They're intended to keep you alive. They're protection from your unconscious mind. So we can describe them. Say, oh, my little sensation, you're in my back now, and you're buzzy, you're tickly, you're zippy, you're zappy, or whatever. And it might seem stupid to do this, but this works. So as you do it, you're going to notice over time, when you greet your sensation, you're allowing it to have whatever characteristics it has. And this step, we're describing it. We're describing it with as ridiculous language as we can, with irreverence, with just lighthearted mockery. We're kind of making fun of the sensations, right? And we're building this next stage of indifference. Or I should say, we're using indifference to slide into allowing. We're really, because indifference comes before allowing. We're using the little cues, little language cues, and even attitude. If we have an attitude of, hey, my little sensations, you're so silly. You're just like a little Bernie, and I can handle that. I go in the sauna. I go in a hot tub. You're all right. You're all right. It just diffuses the unconscious mind. You're no longer fighting. You're allowing. You're embracing. So drop in the comments, please. Let me know how you're not only greeting the sensation, but then describing the sensation as insignificant. Sometimes people have a nickname for this sensation. They call it my little cupcake, my little peach cobbler, my little flip-flop. I'm making that up. So you can call it whatever you want, some funny little name. You're wanting to drop it down a level, almost like somebody slights you. You're sliding the sensations. You're training your mind not to take them so seriously. So drop in the comments how you do that. Please subscribe to the channel. Head to my website. And if you're ready for me to accelerate your recovery by using techniques like rapid resolution therapy and other techniques that I learned on my own recovery journey, then head to my website, healingwolfcoaching.com, and book a consult. You can also come to the Art of Allowing mini workshops on March 25th to ask any questions you may have. So I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.